Newcastle's potential lineup in 5 years, including Werner and Moriba. After 5 years of Saudi ownership, Newcastle United should be well on the way to completing their transformation from relegation candidates to trophy contenders. The Magpies were bought by the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia 2 weeks ago, handing them a transfer funds of more than £300 billion. With their current squad, yet to win a Premier League game, that team should be totally overhauled over coming transfer windows. 5 years into Sheikh Mansour's ownership of Manchester City, they had won 2 trophies, including the Premier League title. Here, Daily Star Sport looks at the team Newcastle could have for the 2026-2027 season. Lining up in goal could be current Manchester United keeper Dean Henderson, who is rated as one of the best young English keepers. Though he became United's number 1 in the second half of last season, Henderson has struggled to break past David De Gea this term. That could lead to him departing Old Trafford in search of regular minutes, and he would be well placed to win trophies with newly minted Newcastle. What do you think Newcastle's lineup will be in 5 years' time? Let us know in the comments section. Having won a World Cup, as well as scoring one of the best goals in the competition's history, many expected Benjamin Pavard to come to the fore at Bayern Munich. His move to the Allianz Arena has not quite worked out as he would have hoped though, with Pavard struggling to settle into life at the German Giants. Newcastle could certainly offer an attractive escape route to the 25-year-old, who would be one of the more experienced members of the team. After helping Liverpool to secure a Champions League qualification place last season, Nat Phillips has been pushed to the edge of Jurgen Klopp's squad. The arrival of Ibrahima Konate has significantly cut Phillips' playing time, but he is still highly regarded through the Premier League. Becoming part of the first-choice centre-back pairing at Newcastle could the perfect move for him, and as a young English talent, would certainly be targeted by the Magpies. All great teams have an experienced leader in defence, and for Newcastle, that man could be Marquinhos. The Brazilian international has won 18 major trophies with Paris Saint-Germain and could arrive at St James Park to play a similar role to Thiago Silva's at Chelsea. The 27-year-old has been at the Parc des Princes since 2013, and if he wanted to try his talents in the Premier League, Newcastle could be the perfect landing spot. A key player for Borussia Dortmund since arriving in 2016 has been Rafael Guerreiro, helping them to win 2 DFB Pokal titles. The Newcastle team in 5 years' time will be expected to dominate matches, and Guerreiro as a former midfielder could certainly help that. Guerreiro will also provide experience of top-level football, which the Magpies will certainly require if they are to challenge for trophies. Many were surprised when Arsenal allowed Joe Willock to join Newcastle on a permanent deal in the summer window. And it would not be a shock to see the young Englishman become a mainstay of the Newcastle team for many years to come. His attacking talents could be unleashed under a more adventurous manager, and he should quickly repay his £20 million fee. Alex Moriba is rated as one of the best young midfielders in Europe, having graduated from Barcelona's famed La Masia Academy. He failed to agree a new contract with the La Liga giants and was sold to RB Leipzig in the summer, a renowned proving ground. The 18-year-old could soon become the focus of a large-scale transfer chase, and Newcastle, with their newfound billions, would be well placed to sign him. A key player on Atletico Madrid's run to the La Liga title last season was Marcos Llorente, thriving in a central midfield role. But he has been pushed back to the role of backup right-back for much of this season, despite scoring 12 goals last year. Llorente has spent his whole career in Spain, and if he wanted a change of scenery, Newcastle would offer him the perfect chance to continue to challenge for titles. Already a firm fan favourite at Newcastle for his antics on social media, Alan Saint-Maximin could continue to be a part of the squad despite the expected overhaul. The Frenchman has scored 2 goals and notched 3 assists so far this season and is a key part of the Magpies' attack. Despite the transformation that is coming, Newcastle fans will certainly hope that the 24-year-old is part of any challenge for titles and trophies. Having been one of the hottest strikers on the market after a number of impressive seasons with RB Leipzig, Timo Werner's Chelsea career is yet to take off. The arrival of Romelu Lukaku has relegated the German to the role of backup striker, with Werner continuing to find goals hard to come by. He clearly has the ability to fire teams to title contention, and he could be the perfect man to lead the line for Newcastle. One of Burnley's biggest assets is young winger Dwight McNeil, with the 21-year-old one of their biggest creative forces. Though his talent is obvious, McNeil could be set for a move away from Turf Moor if he wants to feature on the international stage. Helping Newcastle to challenge at the right end of the table would also be a welcome change for McNeil from Burnley's perennial relegation battles. Potential Newcastles I. Dean Henderson, Benjamin Pavard, Nat Phillips, Mark Winhouse, Rafael Guerrero, Joe Willock, Alex Moriba, Marcos Llorente, Alan St. Maximin, Timo Werner, Dwight McNeil. Pick up your free Panini official Premier League trading cards this weekend. Find out how here.